How's it going, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have Vrsty with us. He can say his name and what he does.
My name is Joey, and I sing in Vrsty.
So, Joey, the first question is, I guess, how did you start out Vrsty? I know Paul, your guitarist, for a little bit too, and he's been on the channel before as well. But like, how did you get everybody else in the band?
Just all mutual friends. A couple of years ago, I decided to start this band. When I was living in Florida, moved back up to New York City. I've known everyone in the band for about 10 years, and I just showed them some music and was like, hey, you guys want to start a band? And here we are.
And were they all like kind of like local to New York City? I know Paul was in, I believe, Virginia at the time when I had interviewed him. So did he like move to New York?
Yeah, Paul was in Long Island for a bit and then moved to Virginia.
Okay.
He actually he came on tour with us before I had asked him officially to join the band. And
nice. He
was still in Virginia at the time. Right after that tour, he ended up moving back up to New York City. And the rest of us are all from
New York.
New York City. So it's like Brooklyn, Long Island, Manhattan.
Yeah, everybody close.
Right there, yeah.
But the next question, Joey, obviously you're on tour now, and we're on the last day. But what are some favorite venues you guys like to play at, catch a show in your free time?
Favorite venues. I really like Ground Zero in South Carolina.
Oh, nice.
I love that venue. The stage is huge. The sound is great. I really like this place. It's kind of very chill and mellow, but I love spots like that. And my top favorite space ever though is we played a coffee shop in California.
Oh, tight.
And it was like legitimately a coffee shop, like
a
Starbucks. We emptied out all the seats and played right inside of it. I fucking love that place.
Awesome. The next question, Joey. What was the last show that you attended that you didn't play? Like one that you just went to off the cuff?
Oh man, I go to a lot of shows. That's so hard. Well, I mean, I know like Wage War and stuff were recently in town. I went to that. Any Dayseeker show. I know they were also in town plotting you. I'm not sure which order they were in, but I think those are like the last four that I went to.
Nice.
Last 3 bands that I saw, 4 bands before
you went on
tour.
Yeah,
we went on tour. Yeah.
Awesome, because I think Wage War and Dayseeker were on tour together.
They were on tour together.
With Polaris and stuff. So that's awesome. But the next question, Joey, the big one. Who are you influenced by? Like what I know, like there's definitely one that I don't want to say personally because I feel like you get it a lot. You get it a lot. You already know.
So
JC.
All right. So I grew up listening to like a lot of like Frank Sinatra, Michael Jackson, Usher, and so I'm really influenced by like old school singers of, just that whole era of music.
Like the pop,
was like
it
was like
era,
amazing to me. But when I got into like heavier music, I was really influenced by, surprisingly enough, Ronnie Radke.
Oh,
and,
wow.
Yeah,
okay.
I kind of it was a combination of Ronnie Radke, Sonny Moore, and Johnny Craig.
Wow,
and
I would have never expected that.
It was about those 3 people, and I remember when I first got into it, I would watch them play live. I went to the shows. That was back when Johnny was in Dance Gavin Dance and Ronnie was in Escape the Fate. Yeah. And I went to a live show one day, and I saw them play, and I was like, I want to do what they do. I really do, and here I am.
That's awesome, because I mentioned, you definitely have that Johnny Craig, like, just vocal styling, just the way that you have, like, that rasp. I feel like not a lot of artists can really, like, emulate that very well. And to me, you're about as close to it as not being it. And that is a major compliment. I don't want to feel like
well, no,
you're just
dude,
saying it because
I'm going to be honest. Johnny's like an amazing singer, so you can't discredit talent. The dude has the most talent. Like,
he does.
He just opens his mouth, and it's like, that's it.
He just knows. It's just like effortless. But that's how I felt because I just watched you guys play too, and I have obviously listened to like your record, the EP, but seeing it live, I was kind of like, I was like, not to be like a Debbie Downer, but I was like, is he really can he really do it? Like, can he really pull it off? And 100%. No Johns, guys. He can definitely do it.
So
go.
It was all the whiskey. I drink a lot of whiskey before I get on stage.
But the next question, Joey. Obviously, like I mentioned, this is the last day of tour. But what were some of the artists you guys are like spinning in the van when you're taking those treks to the next destination?
Everything. That's hard to narrow down. We listen to literally every last thing. I'm like really into like Savage Hands and Alaska and stuff like that right now. So I've been listening to them a lot. I know the rest of my guys, usually when we're on tour, like my drummer would normally put on like something either super heavy or like super chill. And my photographer, he's starts playing. He plays like a lot of rap, so we listen to like a lot of Eminem and MGK. And I know we probably shouldn't say those two names in the same sentence, but hey, what could you do? What could you do?
Hey, what you gonna do, man?
So we listen to like everything, man. There's nothing that we won't listen to.
They're both better than Nick Cannon, so that's. I'm not trying to start any beef with Nick
You
Cannon.
were right.
You were right.
I'm just gonna...
We know. We know. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. As I'm gonna leave it at that. You know.
R.I.P. Nick Cannon. Sorry.
No, sorry, Nick Cannon. But the next question, Joey, another fun one. If you guys could pick a song to cover, what would it be?
Ooh, man. All right, so I really want to cover. This is actually, we've been talking about this the past couple of days, actually.
There you go. Look at that. Say that. Ironic. Yeah.
We want to cover Milkshake by Khalees.
Oh, Khalees, yeah.
That song is amazing. And I don't know the name of the song. I can't. I'm a Barbie girl.
I know.
I don't remember the name of the song, but we're like,
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
We should 100% cover one of these songs.
Ooh.
I love covering things like that. I just like doing anything that people might not do.
I feel like Khalees would be tight.
That would be tight.
If I'm throwing my name in the ring,
we'd probably get in a lot of trouble for that. That's
could.
probably one of the most sexual songs I've ever heard in my life, so it might be a little weird, but hey.
Hey, I feel like you guys got the swag for it. So
I hope so, man, because if we do that and it doesn't work out, I'm going to find you.
Oh, come on.
This was your idea.
Well, it's okay. I will take the bullet. I'll take the L. I'll take the L for 2020 if this doesn't work out. But if it does, just saying.
First L of 2020.
That will be straight off the gate, right off the cuff. But if you guys have any recommendations for Vrsty, leave them in the comments. I'm sure they'll check it out. But the next question, Joey, another fun one. Gotta ask this one. Favorite food to eat? What's the go-to?
All right. I like bar foods and things like that.
Got you.
I usually, when I'm home, I go to like a lot of ramen restaurants and things like that. I love Asian food. But favorite food of all times is going to be wings. I like buffalo wings, but I like them to be really slimy. Like I want you to just drench them in buffalo
You just want to
sauce.
be soaked. I don't want to be able.
I want to pick up the wing and it slip out of my hand and be like juggle it. I want them to be just slimy as fuck.
Yeah, it's just got to be drenched.
It has to be drenched.
It's like it's taking a bath in the buffalo
Yeah, it has
sauce.
to. It's not a buffalo wing if it's not like that.
True. I feel that. I respect that. I can get behind that joke. But the next thing, getting back to the music stuff, if you could pick somebody to collaborate with, whether it be a guest vocalist or a guest spot on your next record or a producer you'd like to work with, who would it be?
I guess there's actually a couple of people I do want to work with.
There you go.
I really want to work with Kaylee Wolf from Rivals.
Yes.
I think she's absolutely amazing.
Do it.
There's so many. I would love to work with Tyler Carter.
Yeah. I feel that too.
Yeah, there's so many. There's literally so many. I'd love my all-time, like my all-time.
The Grail. What's the Grail?
Brendan Urie.
Oh,
If I could work with anyone, it would be him.
Yeah. But
and
I mean,
I'm gonna do it one day.
He does metal stuff. So
yeah, I'm gonna do it one day. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna fucking happen.
Let's do it.
If you ever watch this, it's gonna happen.
He's gonna watch it.
You don't know it, but it's gonna.
I'm gonna add him on Twitter. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Varsity X Brendan Urie. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, 2020, baby. We're making dreams happen. But the next question, Joey, another fun one. Obviously, you're a vocalist, but if there was another musical instrument you could master, what would it be?
I don't know. I actually, yeah, I'd love to play piano. So I am a vocalist, but I actually do play guitar and drums.
Oh, tight.
So
okay.
I actually help my band write music.
Nice.
So I always like pick up a guitar and
just
like,
jam it out.
Just kind of jam it out and stuff like that. But I would love to pick up piano. That's the one instrument I never learned, and I've always felt like if I learned that, I'd probably be way better at singing, and I would not need to rely on the whiskey as much.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just saying. I can't speak for everybody, but I feel like I have a little weight, a little weight. But the next question, Joey, my personal favorite, as you can tell, I'm a nerd, so I love asking this question. But if you could be a video game character, who would you be?
If I can be any video game character, I would be Squall from Final Fantasy VIII. That is my favorite game of all time. Second to that would probably be Metal Gear Solid. I'm a sucker for like Solid Snake is just like he's it for me.
He's a G.
But yeah, I would be Squall. And I know a lot of people say Cloud, but yeah, I would choose Squall.
I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel that. I love both. I love both personally, but I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I love all Final Fantasy games, but I've always felt like Squall's a real one. He got the leather jacket.
He does.
He just got it all.
He's got it.
I would be him.
He's got the flex. The flex is on deck.
He
right
be flexing hard.
He be flexing hard. No L's for him. But the next question, Joey, if you could compile a dream tour, who would be on the lineup? I feel like I have to be remiss to say this. Your band's on the tour too.
Okay.
So.
If I had to put together a dream lineup, would it Could it be like any band from like any era, or just
It
like
can be
now?
as wild as you want.
Okay.
Be
So
wild.
I would love for it to be Under Oath.
Okay.
From first to last, back
Ooh.
when Sonny was in the band.
Okay. Okay.
And if I had to pick one more band, Lower Definition.
You're speaking to me. That
that would
speaks
be
to me.
That would be like my dream tour.
There we go. Well, Lower Definition came back.
Yeah.
Under Oath's back. And from first to last have done some stuff.
They
with
put out
Sony.
like 2 singles and then
So
they kind of
went
again,
under the radar. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
This whole-
2020. I mean, we have my chem back, so I feel like there's
man,
always
I was
hope.
just watching videos of that show the other night and it looked insane.
They're awesome.
Yeah, it was
I'm
like,
glad
I think
they're.
actually that was like yesterday, right?
It was a couple days ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really worried, if I'm going to be honest, because like I love that band, but I never got to see them before they broke up.
I actually did. I got to see them
That's tight.
in Jersey when the Black Parade had came.
Dude,
That was
that
the only
hurts.
time I ever got to see them. My mom paid like I don't
Hell,
even
a lot.
know how much. It was a lot for that ticket, and I remember just going and just enjoying.
Oh,
the entire
That's
time.
so cool.
Yeah.
I wish I could have won that. But the next question, Joey, in your opinion, who puts on a great live performance? Like who just kills it? Who kills it live?
Oof. Favorite bands right now on that I've seen recently have been Dayseeker,
Yeah.
Of Virtue,
Mm-hmm.
Wage War. There's a lot. Rivals is also good. Slaves, I just saw them. We just played with
Yes.
them. Picturesque. One of my personal favorites right now is Macari. Andy is
Andy.
phenomenal live. I literally just stand in the front row and watch this guy just hit every note
He's
that
nuts.
has ever existed.
He is nuts.
And I cry on the inside every time. He's so good. The band is amazing. They're just all so damn good, and it's not fair.
Andy, you should do a track with Joey.
Oh, yeah, Andy, let's do a track together.
Let's do it.
Well,
get it.
we've been talking about it, but
Well, I'm
probably should
giving
say-
the I'm
yeah.
giving the cosign. I'm giving the cosign, guys. You know, listen, I
We're
don't
gonna
have
do it.
much. I don't have
gonna
much
do it.
in the real estate business, but I'm giving that cosign, right?
and when it happens, we're gonna send it to you first, so that you can
Okay.
hear it before everyone else. You get the exclusive on this.
Oh, my heart. I love it. Next question, Joey. Favorite TV show, favorite movie. Anime
Favorite-
counts, so just
All right,
saying. I
cool.
wanna keep
Favorite
that in the
TV
list.
show is gonna be Death Note. I just like I'm a
It's
sucker
great.
for Death Note. Favorite movie, I always have a hard time picking between The Matrix and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Oh, those are both great.
Those are like
classics.
I can't tell which one I like more, but those are 2 movies that I could watch over and over and over and over again. And Death Note, I probably watched that anime about 40 times in my lifetime.
It's
already.
great, though.
I love
It's fantastic.
it. Yeah, I just love it.
The next question, Joey. If you're trapped on a desert island for the next month and there was one record you could bring with you, what would it be? It's 1 month, though. I feel like that's
1 month.
gracious. You know.
All right, 1 month, 1 record. I would probably listen to the Icy Stars record, the last Icy Stars record that came out. I believe it was called Treehouse.
Treehouse, yeah.
Treehouse. That record is phenomenal from beginning to end. Love everything about it.
Awesome.
I could listen to that every day.
It is great.
Yeah,
so
it's amazing.
I can get down with that.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah?
I'm gonna go with that one.
You're gonna go with that
Second one would be Bad Omens, the record they just put out now. Find God
Ooh,
Before
yeah.
He Finds You.
Okay,
That
yeah.
record is also amazing.
Awesome. And the last thing, Joey, the most important thing, tell them about your band Vrsty, where they can find you at, and anything coming up in 2020.
Yeah, so we're doing a bunch of stuff in 2020 that I can't talk about because, as we all know, the industry doesn't let you talk about anything. If you guys want to stay up to us, you can go anywhere and just type in Vrsty. That's VRSTY, no vowels, because we're from New York and we forgot how to spell. And you will be able to find everything we have. We got a couple of. We just put out an EP.
Yes.
3 days ago. It's called Black, the deluxe edition.
Yes.
It's about 6 songs on it and 3 bonus tracks. And we're currently in the studio with Andrew Bayless working on more music. So hopefully that comes out soon. And that's all we're doing. Aside from that, probably eating a lot of ramen. So find me at
Find it
your
at your local
ramen
ramen shop in New York. But go check out Joey's band Vrsty. Like I had mentioned, I've been on them I've been a part of his stuff for such a long time, and I'm glad we actually got to meet, actually got to do this, and that hopefully this gives you some good promotional stuff. But
Well, hey,
go
everything
check
else.
out Vrsty. Links are in the description where you can find out about their band, their music, all of their social media. Seriously, they're a band to keep an eye out for in 2020. I'm giving the hard cosign because, we out here giving the cosigns in 2020,
Hard
and I
cosigns.
got to give them the hard cosign in 2020. If you enjoyed this interview, share it, like it, subscribe. Make sure to tweet at Brendan Urie. Do that collab. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to make
That collab going.
the dreams are happening in 2020.
We're doing this.
If I can make it happen, that Papa's happy. So go check them out. thanks to Joey for coming on, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you, man, for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Of course, if you enjoy what we do, make sure to go check out the other series we do. We do album reviews, we do band interviews, and we do live videos, so definitely go check that out. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps our channel, helps us grow. Make sure to hit that like button as well. Go follow us on social media. That's all down below. We try to keep that as updated as possible. We also made a new website where we'll be posting photos of upcoming concerts and stuff like that, which you can go check out at audioaddictionmedia.com and come get your fix with us, guys. Talk to you later. Deuces.